and welcome! My name is Luigi, and today I'll be talking about the newest addition to BlueStacks, the Macro Recorder feature, that allows you to record a sequence of actions and replay them with a press of a single key to automate your gameplay. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. But before using the new BlueStacks feature, make sure to access the BlueStacks official website and update your client to the latest version. That will be from version 4.140.1.1001 or any higher. Once updated, you can run BlueStacks and find the macro recorder in the handy panel to the right of the screen. But before I forget, just keep in mind that this feature is not available to certain games. So, if you're playing any one of those titles, you won't see the macro recorder icon. This has been done in order to protect your account from getting banned by developers of those games that don't support this feature. But now that we know how to keep this feature up and running, let's see how it works on the next step. Just as its name implies, the macro recorder allows you to record a sequence of action on any part of BlueStacks, including the home screen itself. You can even record yourself switching to other apps and perform different functions between several different games. You can automate your progression in many different games, without even having to switch between app to app manually. So, in order to start recording your macro, you must simply click on the Record New Macro. Alternatively, you can access this feature by pressing Ctrl+Shift+7. Afterwards, it's just a matter of doing what you want to do. And now you can assign a name and a hotkey to the macro to easily access it with a single key press. From that point, every time you press the corresponding button, BlueStacks will replicate your macro with 100% precision. While recording and reproducing your actions might be one of the top biggest things you can do with the macro recorder, that's not the only thing you can do. This tool also has an important feature that allows you to import and export your sequences. This is great because you can not only save your macros, but exchange them with your friends. Macros can be exported from the respective menu, which are saved in the location of your choosing as a .json file. Similarly, you can import them from the same menu by browsing to the macro file, double-clicking it, and letting BlueStacks do the rest. The macro recorder allows you to create and share your macros with your friends, which is especially useful for conquest games where you have to repeat the same tasks over and over. As soon as you finish recording a macro, you'll find it in the macro menu. Once there, you can click on the gear icon to customize the behavior of your macro, which is one of the strongest features of the recorder. Not only does the macro recorder allow you to create a sequence of commands, but it also allows you to fine-tune the behavior of the said recordings so that it corresponds perfectly to what you are trying to do. In particular, the most important customization options are the repeat and loop options, through which you can define the number of times BlueStacks will repeat the said macro. Furthermore, for those macros where you need to mash a button, you can also adjust the speed of the macro to improve your results at certain tasks. Lastly, you can also set the macro to execute as soon as BlueStacks start up. These options are great for those conquest games I've mentioned before. It allows superior automation of these titles. Imagine creating a macro recorded for example, West game, and having it run automatically as soon as you open BlueStacks. You don't even need to worry about anything. You can just run the emulator, go away and do something else, and come back to your production building fully collected and your military base training some troops, all without having to press a single button. Well, as you can see, the possibilities here are unlimited when using the macro recorder. So, if you want to enjoy this amazing feature and much more, make sure to play your favorite games on BlueStacks. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye!